my movie geeks, I'm the Ultimate Movie Geek, and today I'm talking Black Panther. Black Panther is a superb film and one of the best, if not the best, recent origin story for a superhero in the MCU. And in my review, which you can see on my channel, I said that there were only a couple of things I didn't like. The first was how Daniel Kaluuya's character, W'Kabi, was quick to trust Killmonger when he arrived on the border of Wakanda. Now, I'm inclined to let this one go to a point, as the film already set up that W'Kabi believed in the secrecy of Wakanda, but at the same time seemed up for a fight with the rest of the world. Also, he is seen to be completely subservient to the throne of Wakanda, honouring the rules and laws of the throne. W'Kabi brings Killmonger to T'Challa because of his association with Wakanda and the fact that he brought Claw's body to him. So again, he is doing what is best for the country and the throne, so his actions aren't too out of character. Then, after Killmonger challenges T'Challa, W'Kabi again follows the traditions by allowing it to take place. He doesn't get involved. When the clear victor is left, he then follows Killmonger unflinchingly. Now, my problem with this is W'Kabi seems to have thrown his friendship with T'Challa aside at the first chance he gets. Alright, T'Challa wasn't able to capture Claw, but that's no reason for you to decide to support a usurper. We had one scene that showed W'Kabi storming out of the lab in disappointment with T'Challa, and that was the only setup for the coup that occurs later. As W'Kabi is seen to follow the laws of the kingdom, he supports the clear winner of the challenge, Killmonger. Which brings me to my next problem. Who was the rightful king of Wakanda?
Fight!
Clearly, from W'Kabi's point of view, Killmonger was. He was the victor, and thus he is the king of Wakanda. He had a clear claim to the throne. He brought Wakanda's most wanted criminal back, that at least bought his way for an audience with T'Challa. And most of all, he was able to beat T'Challa fairly in combat, which earlier in the film was established to be the way this kingdom works. Earlier, when T'Challa was being challenged by M'Baku, it appeared that all the tribes would adhere to who won the challenge. So by being thrown off the cliff by Killmonger, T'Challa is effectively dethroned. But what is more, Killmonger wins fairly. There's no outside interference. He doesn't cheat. He beats T'Challa fair and square. In fact, there is outside interference on behalf of T'Challa, which doesn't help. This kind of justifies W'Kabi's change of allegiance, but it doesn't justify what happens afterwards. T'Challa's mother then takes the last heart-shaped herb to M'Baku, who reveals T'Challa has floated downstream and is being cared for by their tribe. He is on death's door and probably won't last the night. But M'Baku turns down the herb, as this isn't part of the rules and laws of the kingdom. But he accepts the herb being given to T'Challa. Now, I suppose you could say that after he was beaten, he swore fealty to T'Challa, but T'Challa was beaten by Killmonger, and so he isn't the rightful king. But the heart-shaped herb is given to T'Challa, and it heals him. It also gives T'Challa the chance to turn his back on his ancestors, which builds up to the climax, where T'Challa opens his gates to the rest of the world. But he isn't king, and despite not dying and stating that the challenge isn't complete, he shouldn't have taken the heart-shaped herb. He claims the challenge isn't over, but earlier we saw him lose his powers to compete in the challenge. And to be fair, he would have died if he hadn't taken the herb. So, by claiming the challenge wasn't complete and plunging the kingdom into civil war, he shouldn't have taken the herb, and he is now breaking the rules of the challenge. Killmonger never broke those rules. He was given the herb due to winning the challenge, and is the rightful king of Wakanda. This is where the story fails for me. Wakabi clearly accepts the rules of the challenge and such. His army defends the rightful king, albeit going against his longtime friend. But the Dora Milaje, who are seen to be the king's personal guard, turn on Killmonger. I'd have accepted that they refuse to fight until the rightful king is announced, but they don't. They choose to fight for T'Challa straight away. There is no doubt in their eyes who the real king is, and it is wrong. They should be supporting Killmonger because he is the rightful king. In my opinion, wouldn't it have worked better and been more thematic for the film if T'Challa healed to a point, refused to have the herb, and then went on to challenge a stronger herb-infused Killmonger? T'Challa would win the throne being physically weakened, earning his kingdom after turning his back on the ways of his ancestors. He will learn from the failings of his ancestors by being beaten to the brink of death and then beating Killmonger without any powers. Once he has defeated Killmonger, he could have taken the heart-shaped herb, and that would have made him a new, improved, and more enlightened Black Panther. I'm not saying this wasn't shown in the film, as by the end he is beginning to share his country with the rest of the world. But the film felt quite restrained. He never earned the herb after fighting Killmonger. He was saved by it, and then he defeated Killmonger. Overall, Black Panther is a great film that touches on many important themes. Marvel have successfully brought a new superhero to the screen, and they do it by giving us stakes that we can actually believe in. And it seems, from now, or from Thor at least, or Spider-Man Homecoming, they have fixed their villain problem.
I can see you.
I've been the ultimate movie geek. Why not subscribe to my channel and share to your friends? Because I'd like more subscribers, obviously. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and WordPress sometimes. I do write stuff, I do put stuff up there. But I'm mostly on Facebook and Instagram at the moment. I may go to Twitter as well, but I'm not too sure yet. Anyway, if you fancy subscribing, do it, because I want to talk about films with people, and this is the only outlet I have. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.